Hello everyone and welcome to another review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at a couple of things that the world and his wife has already reviewed, but it's my birthday and my mum got me these, so I really wanted to take a quick look at them before I got them out of the packaging and play with them. So what we have here is the Hasbro Mandalorian the Child, or Baby Yoda. This is the one that makes baby sounds. And we have the Funko Pop bobblehead, the Child from the Mandalorian again. I will preface this by saying I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I do like it, I love the original 3 films, but after that, not really a fan. I'm more of a trekker. I like Star Trek. But I do sort of off and on collect some of the droids and anything that's Yoda related because I love Yoda. So these were right up my alley, and like I said, my mum got me both of these, so thanks mum, my mum's awesome. Anyway, what should we do first? I tell you what, let's have a look at the pop first, and then we'll come back to the other one. Right, so let's have a look at the box. It's the typical Funko packaging. It looks really nice. Let's pop up in the corner here, and a lovely piece of artwork by here. You can see the Child there, Star Wars Mandalorian. That's the side. There's the back there. Really nice little piece of artwork again. I always like the artwork you get with the pop figures. I think they look really nice. If you've seen my other reviews, you'll see that I don't usually keep the packaging, but for pop figures I do take them out, but I like to keep the packaging. So let me just crack him out and I'll be right back. Alright, so here we are with Baby Yoda outside of his packaging. Are we calling him that, or are we just calling him the Child? I'm going to call him Baby Yoda for now, until we find out who he really is. But yeah, he looks great. He does, he looks so much fun. I mean, I could play with that all day. So there he is, he's got his little hand out, so he's using the Force. I like the detailing in his little jacket, it's really nicely done. A little fur collar piece. Oh, it's got a bit of smush on the back of that one there. Yeah, he looks really good. I really like him. I don't have many Star Wars pops. I basically just got this one. I think I've got a C3PO one. I think that's about all I've got. Like I said, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so I don't have many of these. But yeah, so let's have a closer look at his face. It's really nicely painted. Sometimes you get these and they just look terrible, but this one's really nicely done. There's some nice pink in his ears there. Big eyes. You can see all that detailing around there. I mean, there's not really much to say about this one. It's a pop figure, so you know, it's if you've seen one pop, you really you know what you're getting with pretty much every other pop. There's some nice detailing in the back of his head here. Got some nice like folds here in his ears, so that's quite good. That's quite nice. I mean, not that I'm going to display him that way round anyway, but it's nice that it's there. There. And yeah, some nice bits on the top of his head as well. The camera doesn't want to focus now. There you go. Yeah, he's nice. He's good. He's fun. I'll probably have a display of all my sort of Yoda stuff at some point when I find some room. So there's a look at that. I'm going to pause for a second so I can rearrange the camera, and we'll have a closer look at the main event. So just a sec. Alright, so here we are with the main figure. Yeah, this looks amazing. I absolutely love it. But let's have a quick look at the packaging before we go too far into this. So again, it's the Mandalorian, the Child, Star Wars, as if we were in any doubt. The little shot there of the little guy from the show. I did like that they used an animatronic for this as well, in part, and it wasn't all CG. I appreciate that because I love animatronics and stop motion and all the kaiju and that, so I like that old sort of way of doing things. Some product shots on the back. Frog and Bowl. That could be a pub. Somewhere there's a pub in England called the Frog and Bowl. I'm calling it now. Yeah, so it's all the usual stuff. The batteries are included. There's a small bio over here. Let's bring that in so you can read that. There we go. And not really much on that side. I know the Mattel one, the bigger one that Simon reviewed a little while ago, that comes in packaging that looks like the baby carrier that he was in. This one's just a more generic box, I think. I mean, it kind of looks like the carrier. They've sort of gone for it, but it's not very convincing. But I won't be keeping the packaging on this one. I will on the pop, but not on this one. Right, so we've had a look around the box. I will open him up and we'll have a closer look at the figure. Alright, so here he is outside of the box, and he is gorgeous. He's so cute. Right, okay. He comes with a bit of paper to tell you how to change the batteries and all the safety warnings, you know, so, and all of this, like a million warnings in a million different languages. God, I tell you, you're supposed to be saving trees, not destroying them. Anywho, right, he also comes with a little bowl for that one scene where he had soup. So there's that. Interesting that they've got holes in it. So if you did actually want to put any liquid in, you're out of luck because it's just going to run out. So yeah, there's that. That's quite hard plastic actually. It's really thick. It's really, I mean, you can kind of squeeze it a bit. I mean, you wouldn't really want to, but yeah, and it's got some sort of whatever this stuff was in the bottom. And then he also comes with a one-eyed frog. Now I will say, I love frogs. I am a huge frog fan. I adore them. And that first scene where he eats a frog, I was like, no. So yeah, I'm kind of ambivalent with the frog eating. So but this is nicely done. Cyclops frog. Some, you know, there's a bit of paint on the back of it, so that's quite nice. You know, didn't have to paint it, but it's nice that they did. There's his little feet, some little froggy feet. Yeah, it's nice. I'm not going to make him eat it because it just makes me sad. So we'll pop that off to the side and we'll take a closer look at the little guy himself. And oh, he is just so adorbs. Look at that face. Oh, look. They painted his eyes really nicely. I mean, on the pop, they're just, you know, they're just black. But on this one, you know, you can see that they've tampoed something on here to make it look like, I suppose, iris. He's got very dark iris, so yeah, it's really nice. Let's pop him back here for a minute. Now this one, he does have feet, but his body is soft, so he balances more than stands. So I just had him standing, but he's a bit, because his head is so heavy, he doesn't quite want to stand up. Right, okay, I'm gonna have to hold him. Right, so he comes with this. I'll take this off in a bit. He comes with a little jacket, which I believe you can remove. No, tell a lie, you can't. I thought. Oh, I see. Okay. Right, yeah, sorry. So yes, he's got this little jacket and got a nice little fur collar. This is all like a nylon. Sort of soft on the underside there. So that's quite nice. And it does go all the way around. Doesn't split at the back. It looks like you have to lift that up. Oh yeah, there's the battery compartment there. Right, we'll get to that in a minute. So let's get in close. Let's have a closer look at his face. So again, he's got some lovely detailing. He's got some hair running all the way along his ears and on the top of his head, which is really nice. There's some pink in his ears to give them a bit of definition. And he's got it on his cheeks as well, which is really sweet. So he does look like a baby. I mean, not that I've had much dealings with babies. I don't have children, so I don't really know much about actual real human babies. Give me a kitten any day. I'm a cat person, so. But there he is. He's all cute. Yes, he's very adorable. I've got some nice folds in the skin around his ears, so. He's, yeah, he looks very realistic for a plastic toy. His head is of vinyl. It's quite soft, but you do have to, you know, if you want to squeeze it, you do have to give it some. But it will go. But it's hollow. Sorry, squeezy. It's hollow, so there's nothing much in there. He does have vinyl hands, and they go all the way. It's his entire arm is vinyl there, so it goes all the way up. So you do the force on you. This is not the baby you are looking for. There's no paint on his fingernails, which is a shame because the Funko managed to do that. I might give that a go myself one day. And he's got little vinyl feet. They go to there. These are hollow as well. And again, there's no paint on the toenails. But you know, it's mostly going to be covered over. Actually, I knew I was getting this. My mum asked me which one I wanted, and after a little look, I decided I liked this one better. It's smaller than the Mattel one, but I liked the way it looked better, and he's got feet. I didn't really care for the Mattel one not having feet. And this one does have sounds. So you squeeze him and he makes gurgling sounds. So let's see if we can get that. Let's put his little face there and let's see if we can hear him gurgle. He's supposed to make 10, so that's 1. Alright, so that was 10, so I assume that's gonna, yeah, that goes back. So yeah, so he makes some nice sounds, which is fun. What else do I need to say? We've had a look. There's the battery compartment in the back. I imagine it's just a sound box. Yeah, it's just a regular sound box in there, so you can change the batteries, which is very nice. It seems toys these days, quite often you can't change the batteries in them for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, so his entire body is all squishy. But he is adorable. I absolutely love him. I really do. Although, like I say, it doesn't really want to stand, so I'm going to just lean him back there for a minute. And we'll bring in the Funko again. So, that's it, everyone. That was a quick look at these two little guys that I got for my birthday. And no, I'm not going to tell you how old I am because a lady never tells. Not that I'm much of a lady. No, don't say that. Anyway, there we go. I hope you've enjoyed this quick look at these two little guys. I thought I'd do them together just because there's not really very much to say about the Funko. But yes, I am really happy with these. My mum also got me a whole bunch of Captain Marvel figures, and Simon's making me review all of those, so stay tuned for those if you're interested in those. I managed to get the whole wave, the whole 7-figure set, so really chuffed with that. But that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me today, and I will see you for the next one. Thanks. Bye bye. So let's get in a little bit closer. There we go. That's working well today. Come on. Sorry guys, I had a bit of a technical error there. I was trying to move my camera and accidentally hit the button that turned the whole thing off. So there'll be a bit of a fade there, I imagine, Simon. Thank you. Right, so let's have a look at the box. It's
Fingers on plastic.